When a weak man walks into a room, not a single person will look up to acknowledge his presence. This is because no one actually knows he exists. This is because the man does not have a commanding presence. His weakness shines through, which does not make anybody respect him. Meanwhile, if a masculine and accomplished man walks into a room, everybody looks up and greets him. They simply stare at him in awe of his achievements and his social presence. Which man do you want to be? If you are a true male, you desire status and power. Therefore, you would prefer being a masculine man who demands respect and admiration as soon as he walks into the room. Now, you might wonder how this man gets so much respect but another weaker man doesn't. This is the question that we will answer today. In this video, you will learn how to increase your status in society and how to be the most powerful man in a room. In order to support this channel, please like and subscribe. This will change your life. The first step is to learn to walk properly. Most men fail at this very first hurdle. My question to you is that how do you walk? More specifically, how is your posture while walking? Is it straight or hunched over? Are you looking down at the ground or at your phone? While in public, you must always be mindful of your posture. Due to the increased screen time for young men, they are hunched over with slumped shoulders, bent backs and necks. Not only does this make you look like an emasculated and weak fool, but it will also cause you many joint and bone problems later on in life. The way to fix your posture is to always be mindful of it. During the day, I always remind myself of my posture. Try to over-exaggerate and have an over-aggressive posture. It might seem strange, but that is actually a normal posture. In order to further improve, try to emulate the mannerisms of a hyper-masculine man whom you respect. This will help you to have truly confident and dominant body language. The second step is to learn to articulate properly. When I was young, I had a very decent vocabulary and I was a pretty decent speaker. I could often beat others in debates. However, I made the mistake of being overconfident. I had one big flaw that took a long time to fix because I was a fool. I spoke extremely quickly and often, people could not keep up with me. This made me even more confident as I thought my intellect was superior to others. However, I was a blabbering idiot. Men who speak quickly and by extension, have quick and nervous body movements seem like gazelles in the grasslands. Meanwhile, men who have languid and slow speech seem like lions. Hence, slower body movements show others that you do not feel threatened and hence, you become the predator. You control the speed of the conversation as lions control every interaction they have with their prey. In my case, I had high intelligence and I thought faster than I could speak. However, your speed of thinking does not matter in a conversation if the other person simply cannot understand you. There is no purpose in the conversation as you have lost the very essence of communication. Of course, there are times when you need to have explosive and fast speech that will motivate others. You can see examples of this in speeches made by dictators. They have very quick and eye-catching movements and their loud and passionate voices inspire the masses. But, an average situation requires very slow speech that others can easily understand. In order to develop this skill, you have to be conscious of whatever you say during the day. You must never get flustered during conversation, especially when you are talking to a higher authority. If you control the flow, the outcome of the situation will be more beneficial to you. Learn this skill and always keep it in mind. The third step is to realize that appearances matter. You might have been told your entire childhood that appearances don't matter, everybody is beautiful and what matters is on the inside. All of this is utter nonsense. Your appearance is one of the most important things in your life that you can control. Your figure and face are all that a person can see when they look at you for the first time. This is what will govern their first impression of you. This process is entirely subconscious. Therefore, you need to be better looking if you want to have a more commanding presence. Of course, your genetics and height matter. However, it's not the end of the world if you were dealt a bad hand. You can still improve and present the best version of yourself. First is to simply make your figure more commanding. Resistance training is the way to go. I won't go into depth here because I already have made a couple of videos on this. Go check them out after this video through the description. Grooming is the other way to improve your appearance. Improving your hair, applying basic creams and moisturizers, cleaning up any dirt or filth on your body and improving your hygiene boost your look significantly. Your clothing and accessories matter greatly too. You don't need expensive watches or belts like from Rolex. Nor do you need branded clothes like from Gucci. You just need simple clothes that matches your style while also looking decent. Your clothes should be clean and their colors should match to some extent. Don't dress like a clown. If you want to look professional, wear suits and leather boots. You can wear sunglasses to improve the symmetry of your face. You don't need to spend ridiculous amounts of money. You can do that when you get rich. Right now, spend the bare minimum. Sometimes, what matters more than the clothes themselves is the man who is wearing the clothes. Learn to carry yourself with confidence. You will look good in any outfit. The fourth step is to be a man of your word. Remember this, always. Be a man of your word. Have the balls to stand up to and live by your words. Therefore, never trust a weak man's words. They are similar to words written in water. They fade away as soon as some pressure is applied. The words of a strong man are like words etched into the hard and rough surface of a mountain. They always remain true regardless of the pressure. A strong man keeps his word until the day he dies. You have to learn to never lie. Of course, no man is perfect and I can guarantee that you will lie again at some point in your life. However, you have to try to reduce your lies as much as possible. The only people with true honor are the ones who speak the truth regardless of the consequences or the outcome. No matter how bad the outcome might be, try to speak the truth. God ensures that liars never prosper and the ones who speak the truth will achieve true happiness after their struggles. Any time you commit to something, try to ensure that you keep your promise. Never take any favors from others without repaying them. Never take anything for granted. Say it with me, I am a man and I will keep my word. I am a man and I will keep my promise. I am a man and I will speak the truth. I have no respect for the weak men who do not have the guts to stick by what they say. They have no individual beliefs and you should never believe or trust these weak little worms. The final step is to become successful. Simply put, the more successful man will always demand and receive more respect than the less successful man. Who do you think will receive more respect, Elon Musk or you? Of course, it will be the richest man on the planet worth more than $200 billion, owner of the most successful electric car company and the private company that has been most successful in space flights. When I put it like that, it might seem like Elon's achievements are absolutely unreachable and you should not aim for them as they cannot be accomplished. They are simply one in a million. However, what you must remember is that Elon also started somewhere. He was a broke kid with nothing but a dream. You have to realize that the only reason Elon got to the top is hard work. Work, work and work. I advise you to work day and night to destroy your competition. That is the sole reason for Elon's success. Your weak brain may come up with excuses that it was all luck. You might think, oh, what will happen to me if I don't get there? I can assure you, if you truly work hard and lead a good and true life, you will accomplish your goals. I can say that with 100% confidence. The more you work, the more lucky you will become and the higher chance you have of becoming successful and reaching your goals. Elon was not lucky. He is simply a hard worker in the top 1% who rose to the top and destroyed his competition. It doesn't matter if you love him or hate him. You have to have some respect for the man. If you want to have this effect on people, follow my advice. Work hard and destroy all your peers. I believe in you. Thank you for watching this video. I advise you to like and subscribe to watch more content like this. You will not regret it. Keep watching to unleash your masculine side. I'll see you in the next video.